begins.
Prepare for air. 3, 2, 1, launch. Activate MetaGear. Activate MetaJets.
Look alive, people.
Follow my lead.
Incoming!
I'm in serious trouble here.
Outnumbered 5 to 1.
Dive on my mark. They're right on top of us. Targets are locked. MetaJets.
Welcome to Egypt, race fans! Today's race will celebrate the upcoming total solar eclipse, where the sun will be completely obscured by the moon, shrouding Egypt in darkness. In honor of this rare event, our racers will have to navigate a sandstorm with the occasional sand geyser thrown into the mix. Hey, if you can't see the track, there's no turning back.
All I'm gonna see is the finish line.
No, the only thing you're going to be seeing is my exhaust.
Oh, it is on now. Racers, prepare for air in 3, 2, 1.
It's got to be in here.
Welcome back, General Raven.
Viper,
I take it your little excursion through the desert went well?
the staff triggered the statue of Osiris, just as the ancient prophecy proclaimed.
But why the week-long camel trek? You could have been there and back in 10 minutes by jet.
I couldn't risk a jet being spotted on satellite. Not when I'm this close to my goal.
An ancient Egyptian weapon that can burn through any defense. You're chasing a myth.
Perhaps. But if it is real, as I suspect it is, then I will finally have a weapon capable of destroying the Ark One.
And just when will we see this super weapon in action?
According to my translations, the weapon can only be triggered when darkness falls at midday.
During the solar eclipse.
Exactly. And if we miss our window, it will be almost 400 years before this rare occurrence happens again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey everyone, how does my dust taste? Probably not as sweet as victory tastes to me! Totally not cool!
Wow! That sand geyser came out of nowhere! Zachary Kim didn't stand a chance. His day is over.
Man, I'm gonna be shaking sand out of my thrusters for a month!
Watch out, Trey. I'm coming for ya.
Okay, well I got a little present for you then. I call it the Sand Cyclone Spin Move.
Ah! That's a dirty trick, Trey.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That might work on Maggie, but it takes more than a little sand in the eyes to keep me down.
And Johnny Miller is victorious as he manages to sandblast right past Trey Jordan, who will have to settle for second place.
Don't let it go to your head, farm boy. It must have been a system malfunction or something.
Guess it's true what they say. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Uh-oh, that's our cue. Come on, Hotshot. We can have a rematch on the way back to the carrier.
Oh, you're on.
There's something I want you all to see. This telescopic satellite image was taken last night.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Oh, it's always been there, or at least for the past several thousand years, but now it's risen above ground.
So, somebody created a new tourist attraction. What's the crime, sir?
There isn't one yet, but I suspect that will soon change. Here's a surveillance photo taken in Cairo last week.
What?
Black Cloud? But what would they want with an old statue?
Well, they aren't just souvenir hunting.
Our research suggests the statue was part of a weapon created by an ancient pharaoh to ward off an attack from the skies above.
Wow, the ancient Egyptians were scared of little green men?
The weapon was their insurance against such an attack. It was never fired, but if it can do what the legends say it can, well, we simply can't take that chance.
Let's go take a closer look at that statue. Activate MetaGear! Ace!
Burner!
Foxtrot!
Victor!
The solar reflector is passing through the upper atmosphere now, General. The launch was a success.
Excellent. Once the weapon is fully powered up, it will fire a hyper-intensified energy beam directly into space, where the reflector can then aim the beam back down, and bye-bye, Arc-1.
You still haven't activated the weapon, and it's almost time for the eclipse.
I've deciphered the hieroglyphic code on the statue of Osiris. An ancient artifact called the Globe of Isis is needed to power the weapon. It's located in an ancient tomb. Luckily, my research has uncovered the location. I've sent Flygirl and Crusher to retrieve it. You're welcome to join them if you wish.
You're a fool if you think you can pull this off without attracting the attention of MetaJets.
Have faith, Viper. As usual, I've prepared for every eventuality.
Dude, I'm picking up some faint energy readings.
But it's weird. It seems like it's coming from underground.
I plugged the coordinates into my system, and they seem to match an ancient underground tomb in the vicinity. Let's check it out.
We got company. Flygirl and Crusher by the looks of it.
What are they doing down there?
Looking for something very old and dusty would be a safe guess.
Whatever it is, I'll bet it's bad news for us. Looks like we've got a party crasher.
It's Viper. The four of us can handle him no problem.
Agreed. Attack formation.
Whoa! Anyone else get the feeling they were expecting us?
Foxtrot and I will hold off Viper.
And I can handle the drone checks.
Good work, guys. Foxtrot, I'm uploading my remote MetaJet controls to your system.
Okay, roger that, Ace.
Vector, I need you back at the carrier. Can you break away?
Aw, and miss all the fun?
Go, Vector. We got this.
What do you mean, we? In case you haven't noticed, I'm the one doing all the work.
I'm on my way, Captain, but I hope whatever you need me for is worth missing out on all this action.
You won't be disappointed.
Now I just need to find Crusher and Flygirl. That's a start. Hey, where did they go? They must have doubled back, which means they were expecting company. But why leave me in here?
I thought you'd never ask. They call this the burial chamber. Feel free to stay a while.
Okay, I'll bite. Why is it called the burial chamber? Oh, I see. That explains it.
can I do for you, Captain Strong?
We've learned that Black Cloud has put a solar reflector into orbit.
And you think it's related to that ancient weapon somehow?
We're not certain of that, but I want you to disable the reflector just to be safe.
But man, Captain, my MetaJet's barely capable of reaching the upper atmosphere, let alone deep space.
We've launched a robotic simulation unit. You only need to operate the virtual controls, like a big video game. Think you can handle that?
Yeah! Virtual controls! So cool! Light! Come on! A little further! Great. I have sanded places that I didn't even know existed.
This must be the globe of Isis.
Raven warned us that this whole chamber is booby-trapped. We need to take every precaution.
Like making sure the guy you seal into a burial chamber doesn't come back to ruin your plans?
I was hoping you'd escape so I could finish you off myself.
Be careful, you'll trigger a trap.
Don't worry about the traps, just grab it already.
Oh man, I'm stuck!
I've been dreaming about this moment for a long time.
Sounds like somebody needs a hobby.
Okay, let's get out of here. Crusher, we need to go now!
They sure never taught us this in history class. Not good. Definitely not good. MetaWatch, please don't fail me now.
Come to Papa. Okay. Yeah.
That's a multi-billion-dollar piece of hardware, Vector, not a toy.
Sorry, sir, but you did compare it to a video game earlier.
A video game that could quite possibly save the world.
So I'm guessing there's no cheat codes?
Whoa, Foxtrot! Watch your six!
Man, how does he do that? And what's taking Ace so long? Can't keep this up all day.
So long, Meta-Chump!
Come on, Ace, where are you?
Come on, don't let me down. Foxtrot, send down my jet.
You got it.
Guys, forget Viper. Our priority is stopping Crusher and Fly Girl.
Roger. We're right behind you, Ace.
I've got visual confirmation of the reflector. I'm going in.
The globe of Isis! Quickly! General Raven, go deep! I've done it! The weapon is mine to control!
Raven, you old fool. I knew it wouldn't work.
Where's the weapon, General? I did everything according to the ancient texts. It should work.
Stand down, Raven. It's over. What's happening? What
moment of my greatest achievement is finally upon us! I've done it! The weapon is armed, and nothing on earth can stop it!
Everyone, focus on the weapon. We have to destroy it before it can finish charging up.
It's time for us to leave, for the battle is over! We won!
What about MetaJets?
Forget them. There's nowhere to hide that our weapon can't reach.
Ace, what's going on? We're picking up a massive energy flux from your position. It's way off the charts.
The weapon is operational, Captain. My guess is we only have moments before it reaches maximum charge.
We can't allow that to happen. I have no doubt it has the power to do whatever Raven has planned. Vector, any luck with that?
Doing my best here, Captain. I have to override the security codes before I can access the operation systems.
General Raven, are you sure MetaJets can't destroy the weapon?
Legend says it was created to withstand any attack.
Surely the ancient Egyptians couldn't have accounted for our modern-day firepower.
True, which is why I've called for reinforcements just in case. They'll keep MetaJets busy while the weapon charges. Viper, what are you doing?
Why trust an ancient weapon to do the job when I can do it perfectly well myself?
Fool! The weapon will fire any second, and you don't want to be in its path when it does.
I'll take my chances.
Whoa! Look who's back! And you brought friends!
We don't have time for this. We have to shut down that pyramid.
Let's see if I can put it on ice.
If it won't freeze, maybe it'll burn.
It's not even leaving the deck. Man, what the heck is this thing made of?
I've almost cracked the code. Only 2 more digits to go.
Let's see if disrupting the beam will shut the weapon down. Yikes! So much for that plan. You do not want to touch the beam.
Thanks for the heads up, Foxtrot. I can use that to my advantage.
Status.
Almost charged. First target is the Arc 1.
Gotcha! I've unscrambled the reflector's defense codes. Yeah!
Excellent. Now shut it down.
Small problem, sir. There's no off switch.
We're almost out of time. There must be some way to neutralize it.
Wait, I have an idea, sir. What are the coordinates of the weapon itself?
That's it. Nice and close. Now!
Oh yeah! All the drones are destroyed and Viper is retreating. Now we can concentrate on stopping the...
No, we're too late!
Sir, something is wrong. The reflector is changing coordinates.
What? That's not possible!
Almost there! Just another second!
Hurry, Vector. The weapon just fired.
Everyone back! It's gonna blow!
How about that? It takes a super weapon to beat a super weapon.
Great work, team. Especially you, Zach. That was some quick thinking aiming the weapon at itself.
Thank you, sir. Maybe now is a good time to talk to you about a pay raise. Or we could table that for later.
It's a shame the pyramid was destroyed. I would have liked to learn more about the technology.
Yeah, who knew they could have created such a powerful weapon? Seems like the ancient Egyptians were far more advanced than we could have imagined.
Hey, don't think I didn't see you stealing my Cyclone spin move during your battle with Viper.
Hey, I didn't steal it. I improved it.
Yeah, well, you better watch your back next race, farm boy, because I got a million more just like it.
Can't wait to see him.
Come to gloat, I assume.
Your single-minded obsession with the MetaJets will be the end of us.
I knew that the weapon would work.
No, you believed it would. A gamble that nearly cost us our freedom. Get your act together, Raven, or Black Cloud may be in the market for a new leader.